Barbara Bush, born in, this is, you want to keep this in mind for later. Her name Barbara Bush, middle name Pierce, born June 8th, 1925. Mm, okay. Uh, Wherever. This is, you guys got to forgive me because this is where this is where it gets a little confusing. All right, so the gentleman by the name of Prescott Bush, which was George W. Jr.'s grandfather, or George Sr.'s father, Prescott Bush. He, or I guess it'd be George Sr.'s grandfather, participated in these sex rituals with Aleister Crowley and Pauline Pierce. Okay, keep that name in mind. Pauline Pierce, Barbara Bush Pierce. Okay, the ritual is called Eroto, Comotose, Lucidity, and basically, in short, they make you tired to the point of basically like delirium, and then do sexual acts, and it was all ritualized type of sex. Um, something you would read about in Aleister Crowley's writings. So that was Pauline Pierce and Prescott Bush with Aleister Crowley performing this uh, together. So that was in 1946, or no, I'm sorry, that was long before that. We'll get to 1946, but obviously this was right about 9 months before Barbara Bush was born. So that's why you have a lot of people say um, Aleister Crowley is the real father of Barbara Bush. Okay, and uh, you can just search on this stuff, and you can find a lot of different stuff about it. This article right here pretty much sums it up, though. I'll definitely leave a link to that. Um, and, don't take my word for it. Don't take any of these websites' word for it. It's up to you to kind of do your own research and connect the dots. So I'm just going to go move on. So Aleister Crowley at some point had appointed this Jack Parsons guy in California in 1946. So let me find. There's no Wikipedia entry on Jack Parsons. Sorry, all I could find were like secondary links. But what I want to talk to you about is the Scarlet Woman. Okay, so to Aleister Crowley, you could say that the mother of Barbara Bush was his Scarlet Woman. Okay, but Jack Parsons, and here's Jack Parsons. He was a rocket engineer for NASA, and he also worked with there's another guy that was from Nazi Germany that headed up NASA, von Braun, and these are all people that Prescott Bush had gotten over here after World War II. Anyways, here's Jack Parsons here, and they beginning doing this sex magic. And here's your Scarlet Woman right here. Her name's Marjorie Cameron, and there's this whole history about this. Him, Jack Parsons, and I believe it was Ron Hubbard, who later became the leader of the Church of Scientology. Let me see if I can pull his name up here. Here he is. There's Ron Hubbard there. Church of Scientology. They're participating in these rituals. And Babalon Working. So this was in 1946 when they actually did this. and you'll get where I'm going here if you already know real quick. But this was the same type of, I guess, sex magic as already explained. And again, you can look into it in further detail. But this ritual designed to manifest an individual incarnation of the archetypal divine feminine called Babalon. Babalon, as you may also know, is a secret society. It's basically based in the same teachings as Thelema, but it's like a feminist secret society. So you might think, well, where does this all lead? It says here, the project was based on the ideas of Aleister Crowley and his description of a similar project in 1917 in his 1917 novel Moonchild. Let me see if okay, here's another on it. This goes way into depth. I'm just going to scroll down here. Okay, so here's Jack conducted Babalon Working in 1946. All right, so I know. Now check it out. Boom! Who was born shortly after Hillary Clinton? That's right, Hillary Clinton. Again, I don't know if this can be verified, but I'm pretty damn sure that I'm right on the ball here. You guys feel free to discuss it amongst yourselves. Once again, thanks for tuning in. This is the Fake Weather Report. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.